Valicity just resubscribed for 15 months. Wow, a tier 3 gift sub. Thanks so much. For 20 parts.
Hey everyone. No. Oh no. Things are broken. No, I need to fix things. No. I have to click the activate button. Oh no, things are broken even further. I forgot that I set this up a different way that I need to fix it all. Actually, it does, but for new positions, load the base. Bit more. That's way better. Yeah, you mentioned that in Shadows. You mentioned that in Shadows. Oh God. Channel. I remember that. Are you working that new schedule now, or is it gonna be some time before you work it? Alright. Make sure we got the things. There's no music playing just yet. Oh no! These little guys are covering my face. Where is... I just move myself up here. So the little guy that has their own little place to wander around in. No, but it's been confirmed that your captain has paperwork. So it should be in next 2 weeks. Nice. I'm sure you're excited about that. I'm happy for you. My dude. Like, how long you been working in the current position for? Like 2-3 years? Oh my god. Your desk is dusty. Dust my desk. Anyways, so last week on Reading Simulator, we were basically calling out of the hospital. The headmistress was like, the week in the hospital, the 10 days you spent in the hospital doesn't count. Does not count as being part of the house arrest. So, one of the teachers that usually handles the boats, apparently got sick. So the MC was like, you know what? Does community service count as being part of the detention? And she was like, yes. Why? And so he was like, he basically stuck it to her, basically saying that he could go ahead and take care of the boat and whatnot. But the headmistress basically said, no fun. You must go home. No, not home, but go back to the dorms at night. So here we are. Next day, new chapter. And yeah, let's go from there. Also, quick announcement as well. Before we actually continue on. D&D. Bringing back D&D with a different group. I'm still need to figure out how what I want to do with the other group. The other group I could probably still do weekly, but there's other group down home that I am running is going to be on a monthly basis. The monthly basis will vary depending on everyone's schedule. Right now, I'm just waiting for everyone to respond to the calendar. We did a session with Sarah this morning. I did not stream it. Shannon did stream it though, so she might have the pot up, she might not. I did record the session so that I could at least crop out just the prologue of what I'm saying on my end. Not sure what Shannon was going to do. I'm not sure. And I don't think any of the other players. I'm not sure if any of the other players recorded it or streamed it. But yeah, that's where we are at. Says and Sarah was done. Basically, didn't really miss much other than us going over the future tabletop, making sure that their character is set up correctly, making sure everything looks good aesthetic, etc. And then we did a quick prologue just to set the tone. I could tell already that everyone will need to get into the role-playing mindset, but that's fine. You could see that there was a lot of awkward silence because there was a lot of times where I'll say something and then I'll pause so that I could let the other players speak, because it's not the DM's job to be the focus point. It's the players. The players needs to play it out. So trying to get them the freedom. But yeah. Session Sarah was today. It was already done for. And yeah. When I know what the next session is going to be, the next session I will stream as well. And I'll probably post it somewhere. But anyways, on to the reading simulator. It was the second day of the camping trip. Tonight, they'd be having a campfire. That meant I got to stay at the lake even after dark. The teacher skillfully constructed the scaffolding. I was gathering wood for the fire when the students arrived in a big crowd.
ごきげんよ
Salutations. Good evening.
う。ごきげんよ
Salutations.
う。ごきげんよう。
Salutations.
ごきげんよ
Salutations.
う。ごきげんよ
Salutations. Good evening. The lakeshore was animated once more. Just seeing the people gathered around filled me with a sense of expectation and excitement. I haven't felt this way since that night we fled our home for parts unknown.
う。私、キャンプファイヤーには初めて参加するのよ
This
ね。
is my first time participating in the campfire.
そうなの？でも、これ
Really?
ってメイン級のイベントなんでしょ？
But this is the main
みん
event,
なで
isn't it?
歌を歌ったりとか
Everyone
さ。
sings songs and things like that.
歌が
I'm embarrassed about singing.
私
I
は
always
恥ずかしくてい
freeze right up.
つもコチコチになってしまいます。読書じゃなかったわよね、確か。
They don't make us do solos, right?
この人数ですからね。
It won't be possible with this many people.
何人いたと
It
ころで
doesn't matter how many there
な
are.
んて
Singing in front of people is... Ah,
変わってるわね。
you're a strange one, Konomi.
それで
By the way,
何のお話だったっけ？
what were we talking about?
私が参加するのは初めてっていう。
Ah, I was saying this was the first time participating.
それってやっぱり怖かったから？
Is this because you were afraid?
え
Yes,
そうなの。
it was.
怖い？
Afraid?
彩香さんも忘れたんですか？リセさんが
Did you forget
火が苦手
Ayaka-san?
っていう話。
Ryzen said she was afraid of fire.
ああ、そう
Oh,
いえば
that's right.
千穂って記憶力いいのね。
You got good memories,
成
Gio.
績もいいし当
I
然
guess it makes sense. You get good grades too. Seemingly to ignore Ayaka's son's comment, Gio turned back to Ryson.
火が怖いのはあの夏のことがある
Is
から
it because of what happened that summer? Yes. Ryson cast a glance in my direction. Gio gave me a sidelong glance as well, but didn't say any more.
そろそろ点火されるみたい。
Ah! It looked as if they're lighting the fire. At Ryson's words, everyone turned at once to see. The teacher lit the fire with a long, narrow lighter. The scrap paper began to burn, and in time, the wood caught fire too.
壮観なものですね。
It is really a grand sight.
燃え上がる炎って
That raging fire. Yeah, we all know what kind of fire you're thinking of. Yeah.
ろうそくの炎なんかとは
It's so much better than the fire of a candle. It seemed only natural that Ryzen would find it uncomfortable too. The sight of the flame would have to remind her of the arson. The long, red tongue. Sorry. The long, red tongues licked up at the night sky. Even from our distance, we could hear the logs popping and crackling below. The people began to move in the same direction, gathering around the fire.
私たちも行きましょうか。
We should join them.
でも
But
大丈夫ですか？
will you be
火が
alright
苦手なら
if you're afraid of fire?
少し離れていればね。
As long as we keep our
せっかくなの
distance.
だから。
In any case, I can't simply turn back down. And so we joined the crowd. It makes me think of a summer festival. Of course, no one around us was wearing a yukata. But the still night air of summer, the tightly packed crowds, and the sense of fun all brought to mind the atmosphere of a festival. How much was I enjoying myself back then, when I broke my promise to Shio. I didn't want to go any deeper down that road of thought, so I decided to talk instead. Why do they sing folk songs?
フォーク？どうして急に食器が出てくるの？
Sorry, double checking something. Boink. Pork. What? Fork. What do eating utensils have to do with it? Huh? What?
リセさん、そういう
Lisa,
歌のジャンルがあ
folk
るん
is
だ。
a genre of music.
そうなの。
That's right.
火を囲みながらフォークソングって。
Gathering around the fire to sing
なんだか
folk
時代を感
songs
じさせるセンスね。
seems kind of old-fashioned. But that's how it's done, right?
かもしれないけど、うち
Perhaps,
じゃフォークは
but
ない
we
わ
don't sing
ね。
folk songs.
まあ、
At
今
least
のリセの反応で
That's
分か
what
った
I
だろうけ
gathered
ど、
from my son's reaction.
歌うのってやっぱりフェイか？
I guess you sing hymns, right?
いえ、童謡というのか、民
No,
謡というの
or
か、
like old children's song,
燃えろよ燃えろ
Burn
とか
Burn,
ですね。
and things like that. Ah,
合唱部の一員として歌に関しては気合が入ってしまうわね。
as a member of the choir. Reading's hard, okay? I'm very fired up about singing. That back lines a little bit. But it seemed like the singing wasn't going to start yet. Instead, the students started sitting down in the sand around the fire. They chatted with each other about nothing in particular. Yet, it was surely the power of the flame that imbued it with a special sense of meaning. Back then, it had seemed like a wild beast, but now it was different. I could approach it with calm.
それにしても、プレ
But
ミ
it
ア
seemed
ム
like
タッチメントを
passing
通過して
the permanent
マサヤ
transmit
君自身はだいぶ
has
評価が
given
高ま
your
ってきた
own
みたいね。
property a boost, Masukan.
夜とか結構君の話が出てくるの
I
よ。
heard lots of people talking about you last night. Last night? You mean at the lodge?
さあ、他の部屋でもそうなんじゃない？
Was it like that in your rooms too? Aika-san looked around at the others. He all nodded.
そう
Yes,
ですね。
I suppose it was.
私の部屋でも同じですね。
It was like that in my room too. Well, what kind of things?
そんなの決まっ
What
て
do
るじ
you
ゃない。
think? He's hot,
惚れたとか
and I'm in
そういうことよ
love, and stuff. Obviously. Yeah, right.
本当にそうだ
Are
と思う
you sure of that?
半分はこちらも姉さんと同じですね。
About half of what I heard
いい評価が
was the
多
same.
かったようです。
Well, there were quite a few favorable opinions.
好きとかはさすがになかったようですが。
I didn't hear anyone proclaiming love for you, but wow.
こちらもそうでした。
It was the same way for me
魔力が
too.
広がっているようで。
It was frustrating to see the effects of your sorcery spread, but
なんで悔しがるの
why
よ。
frustrating?
いいことじゃ
That's a
ない。
good thing, isn't it?
ですが、
Yes,
そ
but
の
well,
私たちは
I'm a
紅
member of the
バー
Red
ジョンなの
Rose
ですか。
Society,
だからマサヤ様の評価もなるべくは低い
so
ま
I
まの
wish
方
to
がいい
see
わけ
my
です。
property to remain as low as
お姉
possible.
様、
Right, Oni-sama? Yes.
なんか今うなずくまでに
Did
間
you
がありませんでしたか。
hesitate before agreeing with me?
そんなことなかったと思うけど、
I don't believe so.
私の部屋でも同じ。
It was
みんなして
Masa's
マサヤ
in
様
my
を
room.
褒めてなんだか
They're
ムカ
all
ムカしてしまった
enamored
けど。
with Masa-san. It really got under my skin.
ムカムカ
Under your skin?
マサヤさんがどうとかって段階はもう
But
過ぎ
that
たよう
is,
なものだし、
we are past the stage where their opinions of Masa-sama matters.
あとはいよいよ世論を
We
形成
must
する段階です
instead
もの。
begin to
学
shape,
校のみんなは
uh,
果たしてどちらの未来を選ぶのか。問
get
題は
in the school to make the right decision for the future. That is what we should focus on.
そうですね。
That is true.
それはそれとしてマサヤさんの評判はいい
But
方がい
setting
いと
that
思い
aside,
ます
I
が。
believe it is better for us that Masa remain popular.
いいじゃない。別になんか機嫌が悪かったの。
Of course it was. I was just in a bad mood. That's all. You all know that Rise is like completely jealous. She's like, no, Mustard gun is mine. This stick is mine. I mean, what? We all laugh as Ryer's face turned red.
でもあんたもなかなか大したやつか
You're
も
pretty
ね。
impressive too. What do you mean?
だって最初のうちはみんなす
After all,
ごい冷たい反応だった
You
のよ。
basically started off as a para. They were all, who's this loser and stuff.
それが今ではそれ
And
な
now
りに
you're
受け入
feeling
れら
much
れて。
accepted. I'm really happy for
感
you.
心しちゃうわよ。
And I don't just mean that as a flattery.
天性の女たらしね。
He's just a natural born lady killer. Oh, Ayaka, how much I love you. Because of how your playful sorrows are.
タンタトゥーセルパンという一名は案外真実だ
Perhaps
った
his
の
title
で
as
すね。
Temper Subvert was a suitable one after all. Well, I'm glad to hear that. While we were talking, the people around us suddenly stood.
始まるみたいよ。
It looks like they're about to start. The orchestra began to play, and we sang along. This was my first time singing in front of people. It felt better than I expected. When the song ended, it felt as if the bonds between us had grown stronger.
なんだかごめんなさいね。今夜は私の付き添いで。
I'm sorry I had to be the one to accompany you tonight. No, it's okay. Sister Mitsuma had business at the dorms, so she agreed to walk me home. Come on, it's now your time to default a nun. I mean, what? The campfire was really that campfire really was nice.
マサヤくんは初めてだったんですか？
Was this your first time? Oh yeah, in many ways. Yes, I never really got to take part in school trips and such.
相当苦労
It
があっ
must
たよう
have
です。
been very hard on you. I nodded silently.
年度末の結果が
Setting aside the question of how the vote at the end of the year will go,
まさやくんは
Mazu-kun,
1年間の学生生活
I
を
hope you enjoyed the
精一
year
杯
you
楽
have
しんでく
here
ださい。
to the fullest. Yes, madam.
来年のことは来年考えれば済むこ
Talk
と
up
です
next year. You can wait until next year, you know.
といったそばから
But now
考え
that
て
I've
しまっ
said
た
it,
ようですね。
you're thinking about it, aren't you? Yeah, a little.
まあそれも当然ですね。
Well,
未
it's
来
only
を
natural.
思い過去を思い
The
起こす
ability
こ
to
と
think
は
about the past
人
and the
間だけ
future
に許された能
is a
力で
gift
す。
given only to humans. Sister Mizuma, what do you think will happen with the current day vote, that is? She fell into silence, but that in itself spoke volumes.
正直難しいかもし
To
れま
be
せん。
honest, I think it would be difficult. I thought so.
まさやくんはもはやモテモテのようですが、
You appear to be rather
それ
popular,
は君個人の評価で
but that is
男性一
reflective
般のもので
only
はな
of
い
you
のは
as an
当然
individual.
のことです。
It is not an opinion of men as a whole.
ただある種の取っかかり
And
には
yet,
なったことでしょう。
That in itself is a
理事長
foothold.
もそれを期待して
I believe that is exactly the reason why the chairwoman pushed for your attendance. Right.
事実上まさやくん個人を評価する
Realistically,
段階はもう
We
終わ
have
りました。
passed the stage where we need to worry about your popularity. Therefore,
2学期からはよりアソシアショ
beginning
ンと
with
し
the
ての
second
活動
term,
が問わ
the
れるでしょ
question
う。
will rest more heavily on the activities of the associations. That's true. Ryson mentioned something like that before about shaping public opinion.
今は紅バラ会の人たちとも仲良くやっているようですが、
Remember that you have become friendly with the Red Rose Society members. It is possible that that friendship would not last. I had never really thought about that before. Ritsuko-chan, Kenobi-chan, and more recently, Mitsuki-san. It had become so natural to associate with them. I had never realized what that meant. But that's true. It's artificial, like mortal enemies trapped in the same boat. The White Lily Society and the Red Rose Society. However, it was in previous years. At least this year, they were being set up as true rivals. You're right. It is a bit strange.
ただそれもグランデボートの日までのことです。
But that's only until the day of the Grande vote. When that's over, we call no sides. No sides was a term in rugby to indicate that when the match is over, there was no more allies or opponents. That's true.
フルマラソンを走れる動物が人間の他にいるかいないか。
Do you know if there are any animals besides humans that can run a full marathon? Feeling like I was being quizzed out of nowhere, I froze up. Well, I don't know. Is there?
正解はいません。
The correct answer is there isn't. There isn't, huh? I see. Sorry, I'm checking something. Open you up. Mmm.
それはなぜか。純
Why
粋
is
に
that?
生理学的な問題もある
I'm
のか
sure
もしれ
there's a
ません
simple
が。
reason for it. for it in
私は
terms
それ以
of
上
her
に
biology,
努力ということが
but I
大事なのだ
believe that first and foremost, it comes down to effort. Effort.
それもまた人間だけに備わった
That
美
is
徳です
the virtue that only humans possess.
マサヤくんはどうか最後まで頑張ってくださいね
Masa-kun, regardless of what happens, I hope you'll continue to work hard to the end. Yes, madam. Next day, well, technically speaking, a few days later. There's a knock at the door. Who is it? Come in. Come in.
ごきげんよ
Salutations.
うごきげんよう
Salutations.
マサヤさんまだお昼は食べていないわね
Masa-san, have you had lunch yet? Nope. It was 10 a.m. Wait, lunch at 10 a.m.? Sure, why not?
ならちょうどよかったわ
Perfect.
マサヤさん
Masa-san,
これから
the White Lily and Red Rose Societies are about to hold a joint
やるわよ
Nakashi Somen party. Nakashi Somen? It was certainly a term associated with summer. I was always thought it sounded pretty opulent. It never had much crossover in my old life.
いいわね
Will you come? Of course. When we reached the grounds, almost all the members of the assembly with sacks. When we reached the grounds, almost all the members were assembled with sacks of bamboo nearby.
ごきげんよう
Salutations. Oh, you're here too, Mitsuki-san?
何よその言い草
What
は
is that supposed to mean? Well, it's just... I thought you said you were spending summer vacation at home.
そのつもりだったんだけどね
I intended to.
ただこう
But
して
some
アソシエー
events,
ションが主催
like
す
this
るイ
one,
ベントもある
require
でしょ
association supervision.
だったら下級生の
I
会
can
長に
hardly
任
go
せ
home
て家に
and
戻っ
leave
てい
it
る
all
わけ
to
に
our
はいかない
underclassmen leader. I see.
聞けば律子はそうした
I've
時
been
間
told
から
that
夏
Ritsuko
合宿に
joined
も
the
参加
camping
したという
trip
し
out of the sense of
やっぱ
responsibility
り
for
し
her
っかりしてい
position.
るわ
She's so reliable.
違うのよ
That's not it.
単
She
に
just
マサヤ君
wanted
と
to
一緒
have
に
fun
遊び
with
たかったってだけなんだ
Masakon.
から
What?
もう
Oh,
姉さん
sister.
変なこと言うのはいい加減に
Please
し
stop
て
spreading those bizarre rumors. No. We all know that she actually wants to spend time with his cock. I mean, what?
はいはい分かった
Yes,
わよ
yes. As you wish.
2学期からはいよいよ政権選択が
Political
本格化するん
influence
だから
will play a greater role as we begin
私
the
にもあり
second
ます
term. I feel an obligation as society leader to participate. I thought back on the conversation I had with Sister Misada coming back from the lounge.
いいわね律子あ
Very good,
なた
Ritsuko.
のそういうところ
That attitude is what I like best about you.
美月様
Mitsuki-sama.
私としても手を緩めるつもりはないも
I
の
don't intend to go light
リ
on
セ
them
さんと
either.
和解したこととはまた別だわ
My reconciliation with Ryson is a simple matter, of course.
至上命題はあくまで
The
紅
Red
花
Rose
会の勝
Society
利
will ultimately triumph on the crown question. That is all.
受けて立
I
つわよ
accept your challenge.
ええまあ来年あなたがいなくなっても
Even if you must leave after this year. She turned her face to me.
命まで取られるわけじゃないんだし
It won't be the end of our acquaintance.
夏休みにでも
We
会え
can
ばいい
always
だけ
see
よ
each other over the summer vacation. That's true.
でも 寂しいじゃありませんか。
It would still be
1
terrible
年
and
間
sad
共に過ごした人が消え
to
てし
have
ま
a
う。
friend leave you after only 1 year together.
学校はきっと火が消えたようになりますよ。そ
It
し
would be
て
like a
マ
fire
サヤ
has
さん
gone
の
out
先
in
に
school.
花瓶が置かれたりし
I
て。
will lay a face of flowers upon my son's desk.
それは
I
また
think that's a
意味が違うん
different
じゃない
situation
の。
entirely.
ダメダメ。
No,
目を
no.
うるう
You
るさせ
can't
て
restrain
情
me
に
with
訴えようと
emotions.
しても通らないわよ。勝負はあくまで勝負なんだから。
We're going to fight
Okay.
this to the end, okay?
ち
I see what you're trying to do there, Rico. I see what you're trying to do there. It's scary watching her do that with a smile.
皆様お待たせ。
Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Konoma-chan came running up to the group breathless, with a long, slender item in one hand.
今好み待ちだったの？
We're waiting on Konomi?
そういうわ
I
けでは。
don't believe so.
好み
Konomi,
どうかしたの？
what's wrong?
真剣をお持ちしました。
Fetch the brand.
真剣？
Brand?
マジってやつ？
Like a brand name? I don't think that's Konomi-chan's style. But the long thing you're holding in your hand is...
もちろんこれは物欲しさをなんかではあり
Naturally,
ません。
this is the fishing rod. I don't know about you guys. That does not look like a fishing rod. That looks like a sword. But okay, Konomi. Let's say it's a fishing rod.
よと七つ胴落としなのであり
It's
ます。
the magical sword, Slayer of Seven. Konomi. Konomi. Girl. Girl. We need to have a chat. Magical sword? Don't.
地に並べて
It's called that because it is said to be capable of clearing through 7 men in one blow.
息が
You
荒いよ
seem
うだ
rather out of
大
breath.
丈夫なの？
Are you alright?
抜くべ
To
き
draw or not to draw.
飾るべきか
This is the palace.
天
The
中
palace.
天中でござる。
Hey James, welcome in. As the others started stare dumbfoundedly, Konomi-chan finally began to draw the blade. The cold steel glittered in the sun. Konomi? Konomi, are you okay there?
やめな
Are
さい。
you okay there? Bring out Bongo Cat. The Bongo Cat won't work unless I'm using FeedTube Studio at the moment. I forgot to configure it to turn that off. There, I'll refund you. Yeah, I should probably set that up. But yeah, when I'm using FeedTube, when I'm using a VTuber model, then it'll work. But right now, Bongo Cat does not work on normal. I might later configure it to work in normal as well. But yeah, that's for right now. Yeah, Bungle Cat does not work. Me actually disable it. Go out. Bring out Bungle Cat. Pause. There you are. Stop that. Ritsuko-chan grabbed the sword away from her. Economy-chan seemed to wake from a daze. Oh. What? What?
私は一体
What was I doing just now?
なんか危ないわ
That was close.
急にこんなもの持ち出して一体どういうつもりなの
What were you thinking? Bringing something like this here? Oh, yes, that's right. I heard we were having a Nakasami summon party, so I thought you need to cut the bamboo.
そうだけど
That's true.
もしかして
But did you plan to cut it with this?
そのために
Yes, I stole it. I mean, I borrowed it from my grandmother's house for that purpose. Konomi, my girl. We need to have a chat. Yeah, we need to have a chat well good.
ナタならあるけど
Ugh, fuck, I'm tired from early this morning. We do have hatchets.
お姉様これはパフォーマンスなの
This
で
is
す
for performance.
パフォーマンス
Performance?
私が刀を振るいま
Our
すよ
friend
ね
is the sword, you see.
すると見た人が感
And
心
all
して
shall be moved
銭払いの効
by
果度もぐっ
the
とアッ
side
プする
that the Royal Society's popularity will soar.
さっきの好みの目を見たら逆に下がると思うけど
I think it might plummet if they saw that glint in your eyes just a moment ago. What did you say?
そんなはずありませんよ
That isn't true.
ちょっと貸してください
Here, just give it to me. Huh?
この目が
There's nothing
どこが危ないと言います
threatening
か
about my eyes. Konomi-chan. Konomi. Oh, girl. We need to have a chat, girl.
はい鏡
Here. Come here. Really did not have to read it, but whatever. She chomped a meter in her hair. The sword hit the ground in the same instant. Ritsuko-chan held it tightly to her chest.
ダメに決まってるでしょ危ないし先生にだって怒られるわ
I told you no. It's dangerous. And the teachers would be angry with us.
これは返してきて今す
Take this back now.
見つかったら
As
本
I
当
see
に
it
退
here,
学処分にな
we
るわ
really will be expelled.
それもそうですね
I suppose you're right. Goodbye. Konomi-chan went running out the same way she had came.
好みも本当たまに突拍子もないわね
You took the words right out of my mouth. Konomi really can act quite bizarre. Ah,
た
bizarre.
だ竹を割ることでは例年苦労するのでそのせいもあったのかもしれません
But the bamboo chopping can be exhausting. Perhaps that's why she thought of it.
あ
Exhausting?
あナタなんて普段触ることもありませんから
We don't usually deal with bamboo. I see. Went over to the pile of bamboo. and picked up one of the cloth wrap patches. In that case, I'll do it.
お願い。
Let's do.
力仕事は男子に任せて。
Let's leave the physical labor to the boy while we prepare the noodles.
はい。
Of course.
了解。
Roger.
私も。
Oh well. The four of them headed back inside, while Ayaka-san and Ryuko-san remained. What about you guys?
私は君のことを応援する係。
We decided to cheer you on. I don't think that's necessary.
いやん、ツンデレ。
So necessary. You don't even know what that means. You got me.
別にサボりってわけじゃないのよ。
We're not trying to skip out on work, really. But no matter how skilled you are, you don't want to stay here all alone, do you? Well, that's true.
私は毎日お
I fear
鍋
I
を
might accidentally upend one of the
とい
cooking
うこ
pots.
とになっているんです。
I thought it might be best to wait here. Hey, Kara. How you doing? Welcome in. By the way, you want to watch some foggy artists? Check her out. Super amazing, super adorable, super amazing artist. Please go check her out. But yeah, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to my reading simulator stream. I might work on some art later. Hey, kitty. You see you're playing a visual novel? Yep, playing a visual novel. I believe we're in
どうする
chapter
の？
16. Love visual novels. Same. This visual novel been giving me is making me bang my head against the wall, but that's fine. It's all in good fun. But anyway, thank you again for that sketch. It came out really, really good. I fear I might accidentally upend one of the cooking pots. I thought it might be best right here. That is true. I picked up one of the bamboo rods and looked it over. It's not like a log. I probably can't split it the way I usually would. Rosie is so cute, though the disco lines are a bit difficult. But glad you managed to do the details good. Well, thank you. I'm happy that you like Akira. In fact, that's her oh, thanks for the follow as well. But yeah, that's her revised outfit and whatnot. Her old style was a little bit different. If you want me to, I can show you what her old style looked like before. I'll bring it up real fast. Here's your old style. Major update. Major changes. Some of the work that I use for as part of the references. Absolutely adorable. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Pally did a really good job of designing her when I was first working out the details for her, and then Jen basically took her and turned her up to like 1,000. So we get to see him, bigger. Yeah, old design, new design. Longer hair, new outfit. More of a bubbly personality. The big one, you. Have you saw here, let me show you. And very recently, I have him graded now. Meet 8Jax Sharp. He's my other OC now. One that I've been working on. One that I had in the back of my mind for like a few years. Finally put down on paper. His design was actually done by the artist who redesigned Akira. And yes, this binary, and this X actually does say something. Like this one right here says Gen B Cutie. Well, it's missing some binary, so it just says Gen Cutie. And then this right here says this is basically says is the copyright in a way. And the hex code could fit basically anywhere on the jacket, depending on the context of it, and it could just be blended in. In fact, I'm getting a VTuber model. In fact, I'm getting a VTuber model made using him as the model. So I can't wait till I get that. So yeah, I'm actually becoming a VTuber in a way. I would still do webcam streams, and I would still be doing webcam streams. I would still be doing PNG streams, because I do. Where is it? I do switch over to PNG sometimes as well, using my Akira character. So I would still be using her as well for like PNG stuff. But for the most part, it would probably just be webcam and VTuber once I get the model. Now I'm happy that you like the details. Yeah, that's my new boy. I have a whole backstory for Akira and HX too. I just need to put it all on paper now for the whole story, so that I can share the story to everyone. Glad that you love them. And like I said, thank you again for that sketch. That sketch really did came out really adorable. I do need to get up and stretch for a little bit. So let me go ahead and get some ads running, because ads are about to come up. And let me go ahead and just get up and stretch a little bit. And we'll be right back. Alright, unbox. Alrighty, let's continue onwards. And look, I can't usually alright. Plus, it was long. If I cut it into pieces, it would be annoying to join them back up later. But does bamboo even grow on this mountain? They are donated as a gift from my family every year. Wow. In other words, the summer somen party is produced by the Kamaragi family. We own a bamboo forest, you see. Incredible. I finished my examination of the bamboo. I wonder where I might find a thin rod. A thin rod? The harder the better. Yo, dog, slow down. Slow down. We're not talking about your rod here. At least we're not talking about the same kind of rod that we're thinking of, right? 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 Question mark? Question mark? There are rolling pins in the baking workshop. Were those two? Oh, that sounds good. Can I borrow one? Hi. Of course. By the time Riko-san returned, with the pen in hand, I gathered a bit of an audience. Hoping not to embarrass myself, I set off on the construction. First, I swung the hatchet into the tip of the bamboo stalk to create a notch. Then, I pressed the rolling pin against the notch while bracing the other end of the stalk against the building. I hope it'll work. I applied a little pressure, and with a sensation more like ripping than splitting, started cutting the bamboo stalk in half. Whoa! The nearby cries of astonishment filled me with a small sense of pride. The bamboo was tough, but it was easy to split if you rip it along the fibers. The stalk was quickly halved. I see. So that is how it's done. Next was the matter of the joints. If you lift them in, they stop the flow of the water. They had left me an iron hammer for cutting them out, but I thought there might be a better way. Do you have a rubber mallet? Mallet? It's like a hammer. The one here is too hard. It'll probably break the stalk. I'll be in a car. They didn't appear to have a rubber mallet. I see. Well then, I'll just wrap the hammer in cloth and dry that out. I gave it a try, and the joints popped out neatly. Whoa! There was another round of impressive cries. I was feeling very happy with myself. Now, to create the bamboo tripods, I'll need you to help me with this one, Ayaka-san. Roger. And then, after an hour's work, the stage was all set for the Nagasi Somen. I wonder where the noodles are. Yeah, somen should boil right away. Allow me to call them. Ah, right, son. It's Rico.
え、
What?
おつゆ
The toaster Bruce?
は
Bruce? Ah.
あ、
Ah.
なるほど。
I see.
わかりま
I
した。
understand. What's the matter? Rico's shut off the phone with a uncomfortable expression.
それが、
Well,
セッティングには
they
よほど
thought
時間がか
the
かるだろ
setting
うという
was going to
ことと、
take quite a long time.
アソシアションの対抗という
There's a
趣旨から
competition between the associations, of course.
麺を茹でるだけではなく、
The desire
おつゆ
to
から
not
作っているそう
just
なんで
make
す。
salmon, but toaster broth as well. Toaster broth?
それで、まだあと
They
2 時
said
間
it
は
would
かかる
take
という
another
ことな
2 hours.
のですが。
With perfect timing, my stomach growled.
もうできたの？
Oh, is it finished already? Oh, right, son.
早すぎ
You
るじゃない。
did it too
一
fast.
体どう
What
して
on earth?
そうよ。お昼のつもりが
Oh,
夕
that's
飯に
right.
なるなん
It's
ていう
scheduled
こと
for
は
lunch
ず
to
れで、
be moved
そ
to
れで
dinner.
おつゆから調整してい
That's
た
why
の
we
に。
decided to make toaster broth from scratch. I wish they had told me that beforehand.
いつもはそんなに時間かかってるの？
Does it usually take that long?
ええ、
Yes,
それこそ
at least until it
暗
gets
くな
dark.
るくらいまで。あらそう。
Oh, I see.
でもマサヤ
Let's
君
go
が
fun
ちゃっちゃっちゃって
finish
作ってく
it
れ
in
たわよ。
liquid respect.
どうやって？いっつも
How
み
do
ん
you
な大変
do
な
it?
思いをして、
It always
手伝
takes
って
us
す
so
ごい
long.
無駄にして
And
し
we
まうの
always
に。
end up with so much wasted bamboo. Mitsuki-san looked at the mountain of bamboo.
無駄にしたのなんてないみたいね。しかも
It
見た
looks
こともない
like you
くらい
didn't
の
waste
見
it,
事な
didn't
台。
waste any at all. And you crafted it also beautifully. I explained my method. A pain looked into her eyes.
なるほど
I
ね。
see.
そんなやり
That
方が
would do it.
ちゃんと考えればわかりそうなものなのに。
It seemed so easy
思い
once
つ
you
かなかった
explained
自
it.
分が悔
But I'm
しいわね。
frustrated that I didn't think of it myself.
じゃあおつゆどうしよう。
What should we
もうみ
do
んなお
about
腹
the
空いてるよ
toaster?
ね。
It looks like everyone is already hungry. You said it would be lunch, after all, and I'm pretty hungry.
じゃあ市販のやつでいいかしら。味見の時点でこっちの方が上って分かったし。
Let's go with the store-bought toaster. And when we did our taste test, I thought this was the best myself. Oh God, I'm dying.
何言ってるのよリセさん。あなたの味覚はおかしいんじゃなくて？
What are you saying, right, son? Your palate is bizarre.
何よそれ
What
は。
is that supposed to mean?
どう考えても味も香りもこちらの方が上だったでしょ。
This one is the clear winner, both in taste and aroma.
そんなことないわ
You're
ね。
wrong.
こちらの
This
勝
is
ち
the
でし
winner.
た。
I think it's your palate
味覚と嗅
and
覚
sense of
気の毒な
smell
んじゃなくて。
that are confused. You could see lightning. You could see lightning in each other's eyes. Now, they're both good.
そうです。
That's right.
ジホさん、リツコ、あなたどっちの味方なの？
So they both basically said the same thing. It's just that Mitsu said that to Ritsuko, and Riz said that to Chio of saying, "Whose side are you on?"
こうなったらもう
There's a
後には引
lightning.
けないわよ、美月さん。
You know that I won't give ground at this point, Mitsuki-san.
望むところよ。
I will rarely accept any challenge.
ギャラリーはたくさんいるわ。みんなに判定してもらいましょう。
We have a rather large cloud assembled. We'll let them make the decision.
ええ。天に唾するということがどういうこ
We're
とか
about to see what
思い
happens
知らせて差し上げるわ。
when you spit at the sky.
天って誰
Spit
だよ。
at the... No, you see. The two continue squabbling as they headed for the building.
早く来なさいよ
Come on! Okay. The two exchanged a glance and shrugged.
しょうがないな。
What else can we do? Let's go.
で、
I guess they're gonna make us wait after all.
究極と至高の
The ultimate decision.
楽し
I
みです。
simply can't wait. Of course you can't wait.
ルリコって案外大
You're
丈夫
being
だ。
awfully generous with them, Rico.
まあ、昔のよう
I'm
な
just
二人に
glad
戻ってく
they're
れて
back
よかった
to
と
the
思い
way
ます
they used to
よ。
be.
私は。まあね。
Well, that's true. And so, the stage has been set for some time when at last the leading ladies appeared.
遅い
Too slow! Boo! Boo!
まあ、ブーイン
Oh,
グ。
by booing?
失礼しちゃうわ。
How rude.
ね
I know. At times like this, they were in perfect sync. Well, they're just hungry.
え。待たせただけ
I
の
can
ことはあ
assure
る
you,
よ。
it would be worth the wait. She took the lid off the large pot, releasing a strong smell of bona fide broth. Wow, that looks delicious.
お出汁はカツオだけじゃなくてサバやイワシも使ってあるのよ。
This stock isn't just
複
bonita,
雑な味だわ。
but mackerel and sardine. It creates a rich, complex flavor.
出汁だけじゃないわよ。薬味もどっさり。
And we've
定
got
番の
more
生姜や
than
みょう
stock.
が、ネギ
We
や
got
シ
a
ソ
right
もも
weight
ちろん
of condiments, various types of ginger, onion, and social, of course.
梅肉、わさび、いりごま、
Shredded ripe plum,
甘く煮つけた
lots of
しいたけ、それ
wasabi,
からハムや錦糸卵や
sesame
きゅうり。
seeds, boiled acetic ham, diced 3 eggs, cucumbers. Whoa!
説明
Enough talking.
もう食べ
Let's
さ
just
せてよ。
eat. Let's eat already. We're starving here. Fine, everyone. Bryson clapped her hands.
これは白百合会と紅バラ会の対決なんですからね。よ
This is
ー
a
く味わって
competition
食べて
between
く
the
ださい
White
ね。
Lily and Red Rose Society. Please pay attention to the flavors as you eat.
紅バラ会と白百合会、間違えないようにしてちょうだいよ。
We don't want you to confuse the Red Rose and White Lily's offerings, so we separated the dishes very carefully.
間違えた方がかえって助かるんじゃなくて。
Wouldn't you prefer it if they did confuse them?
何言ってる
What
の
are you
よ。
talking about?
後で吠えづら
Don't
かか
come
ない
crying
で
to
よ
me later. Water began running from the hose.
ちゃんと流れてるじゃない。
Hey, it's coming down. Chio swiped some noodles from the stream. The bimbo, positioned on either side of the bamboo, started reaching in with their chopsticks. So good! I had never eaten such delicious salmon before.
おいしい。
Delicious!
本当だ
It
わ。
really is!
はははわあ、流
Mama!
しそうめんの楽しさも加わってこれ以上ない感じですね。
Really?
ちょっとみんな
Hey,
ちゃん
everyone,
と味
you're
わって
supposed
食べ
to
て
taste it! We heard her, but nobody listened. We were starving. The noodles, which had once been piled on top of countless blankets, I'm sorry, not blankets, baskets, were now completely gone.
じゃあみんな
Alright, everyone, it's time
採
for the vote. Rai-san and Mitsuki-san both walked to the head of the crowd.
では、
Let me see.
白百合会の方が美味しかったと
Those
いう
who
人
thought the White Lily Society summon was better, raise your hands. Silence.
嘘
Can't be. I
信じられ
can't.
ないわ
I can't believe it.
決まってしまったわね。まあ私としても
It's
フルマークはちょっと意外な結果ではあるけれど、
Even I wasn't expecting it to be unanimous.
もう勝敗は決したけれどちゃんと尋ねるわ。紅バ
You
ラ会
can't
という
just
人
declare the vote
挙手してく
without
ださい。
asking. Those who prefer the Red Rose Society, raise your hands. Silence.
Eh?
What? Neither vote got a response to two exchanging glances. I think maybe people couldn't tell the difference. And I nominated myself to speak up. I think we were just so hungry. They both seemed really good. So it's hard to choose between them. They do not like that answer. They do not like the answer at all.
だから味わ
For
って
heaven's
食べて
sakes.
と言ったの
I
に。
told them to pay attention to the flavors.
まったく。
Really?
まあまあ、
Now,
美味しく
now,
食べられた
the
のです
people
から
enjoy
そ
themselves.
れが一番ではないで
That's
す
what
か。
really matters.
まあね。
I suppose so.
え、
In the end, the Nakasashi Summon Party ended without a winner or a loser being decided. Summer vacation was nearing its end, and the majority of students had gone home. Were coming back.
夏休みの最終
The
土曜日
last
に、
Saturday of summer vacation
そして最大のイ
hosts
ベ
the
ントがあ
final
るんで
and
す。
greatest event.
それが星酔い
It
の
is
集い
known
で
as
す。
the Evening Star Gathering. The Evening Star Gathering. Wow, what did it do? Just the description, final and greatest, wasn't enough to pick my interest.
グラウンドにみんなで寝っ転がって星を
We will
眺
lie
めます。
down on the ground and gaze up at the starry sky. Right. And
それだけです。
that is all. Huh?
だけと言っては
Excuse
シ
me.
スター三島に失
The
礼ですね。
neglected sister missing.
シスターの星座の解
The
説があ
sister
ります
also
ので。
explains the constellations. But is that it?
はい。
Isn't that kind of plain? Well, I guess it's like a natural planetarium. Though that's not great either. Well, maybe it's more fun than I mentioned.
星酔いの集いはね、まさやくん。誰と見るかが一番のポイントなの。
Someone can me? No, Bagel. No. Not allowed. Denied. You'll get through your illness. You'll do fine. Just rest. Just close your eyes and just listen. Just have the stream open in the background and listen to my scuff reading. And just relax and calm down. Is it your stomach that's upset or something? Because usually when my stomach is upset, what I would do is take a pillow and just put it up against my stomach, and it usually helps me out. Over a bucket for the past 2 hours. It's a medicine. What times I have to empty it? Ouch. Not gonna lie, I have been in that situation a few times. Like, the last time this happened, like the last time I got that sick was when my eldest niece was 2. Because I think I got whatever she had. What have you ate anyways? What do you eat that made you that sick? Yeah, let's get some medicine. I don't know what kind of medicine to get. You're lactose intolerant and unknowingly drank a bit of spoiled milk. Ate the wrong cheese at lunch. Well, that explains it. Unfortunately, I do not know what you could do to try to stop for lactose for those who are lactose intolerant. If you have like fentanyl, try that to calm you down. Honestly, you should probably go see a doctor at this point, since it's been 2 hours. It's not stopping. So yeah, you should probably go see a doctor about it. Go see a doctor. Take care of yourself, Bagel. Take care of yourself first and foremost. Anyways, the major point of the evening star gathering is who you spend it with. Who you spend it with? There are blankets spread out on the ground for us to lie on, but with just enough space for two. Do you see what I'm getting at? Wow, that's... I'm not sure how to put this. Lying there in the darkness, looking up at the stars and talking, it brings you closer together. You can talk about things you wouldn't normally. There's quite a bit of distance between you, so you have to speak loudly to be heard. Who do you lie with last year, Riko-san? With Chio-san. Hey, that's not things to start blushing about. But I do feel as though we were closer that night. Well, true. What about you, Rai-san? My friendship with Mitsuki was already strained by that point. I did invite her, but she turned me down. I see. What about you, Aika-san? You know me. I'm a lost lamb. So nobody wanted to lie with me. But I've got big hopes for this year. Masaya-kun's here after all. But I'm surprised that the school's rules permit that kind of thing. That's true. Probably because you just talk. It's not necessarily a sexual thing. I guess you're right about that. But if I were with Masaya-kun, that might change. Just kidding. Obviously, the school rules forbid that kind of thing. As she spoke, Aika-san pulled out a large piece of paper. This is the seating chart. Everyone has one. Seating chart? It was a diagram of the school grounds, with numbers marked with each sheet. Because loves is repetition, so I guess it stands to reason they'd have something like this. But there's another way to use it. You can find out where the person you want to see will be. Masaya-kun, I'm class 3D, number 6. Scratch, scratch. I guess I circled the number on the map.
待ってるわよ。
I'll be waiting.
私はこ
I'm right here. Scratch, scratch.
ごきげんよ
Salutations.
う。千穂さん、普段はごきげんようという挨拶使いま
I've
せん。
rarely heard you use the salutations greeting.
同じクラスだから分かっているでしょうけれど、番号までは覚えていないかもしれないし、念のため、ね。
We're in the same class, as you know, but you might not remember my number. So let's be safe. Here. Scratch, scratch. Good to go? Later? Alright, Phallus. Thanks for swinging by. Hopefully, the rest of your day goes by smoothly.
私、星座には結構詳しい
I'm
の。
quite knowledgeable
よか
about
ったら解
consultations.
説して差し上げるわ。それ
I'll
じゃ、
explain them to you if you like. So,
星座の解説ならシスターがしてくれますよ。
Mr. Mesum will be explaining the consultations.
余計なこと言
You
う
don't have to blame that all now.
あら、
Oh my. Arla, Arla. Riku-san, look closely at the paper.
私、千穂さんとは出席番
I'm
号が
rather
近いん
close
で
to
す。
your seat.
神谷の加
The
と
cup
詐
from
欺沢の
Kage
差
and
で
the
すし、
sun from Sakawa. What?
お間違いないよ。私の方は花丸にしておきますね。
I should circle it with a flower so you do not confuse the two of us. Scratch, scratch.
では、ごきげんよう。
Salutations. Wow, she really drew a flower. Like Ayaka said, using this chart would make it easy to find the person you wanted to spend the evening with. The last event of summer vacation, huh? Seemed like a good opportunity. Going to the chart, everyone was by themselves, at least at the start. We almost always had things as a group. There wasn't anything wrong with that, of course. We had a lot of fun together. And sometimes I thought it would be nice to be alone with someone. But the consultations... I looked up at the stars around the equator before, but I knew almost nothing about the consultations. I knew we'd be getting an explanation, but I thought it might be good to study up anyways, so I headed for the computers. Oh, it's gotten pretty late. I turned off the light and left the rec room. There's a lot of mythology about the consultations. I hadn't even known the basics before now. As I was leaving the rec room, I passed by Witsuko-chan. I passed by Witsuko-chan.
宿題ばっかりも疲れるわ。
I'm so exhausted from homework. She wasn't sure how to compare to other schools, but Finesse certainly gave out a lot of homework. And so, she had come to the rec room for a breather. At the entrance, she passed Masasa and wondered if he had come for the same reason.
あら、これ。
What's this? Laying on the table was a seating chart for the Evening Star Gathering. He must have forgotten it. Ritsuko picked it up and looked back down the hall.
まさやさん、
What's this? Hmm? I thought I heard a voice. Was someone calling me? I walked back and turned the corner and looked in the hall, but I didn't see anyone. Maybe it was something else. Sounded like Masasa. But maybe I just misheard. I turned around again and went back to my room. Risku clamped a hand over her mouth and thought there was no need. Even stopped her breath. Her breathing. She counted to 10, then scanned the hallway with a sniper's position. Mazusa wasn't there. Risku let out a long sigh. Her chest hurt, as if she had just run a marathon. She sat down and looked over the paper again. 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 4 circles drawn on the paper. Risku could easily guess what it meant.
それにしても
I wonder
これ
if this
本
really
当
is
にマサヤ様の
Masasama's.
忘れ物なのかしら。
It was very unlikely it could belong to someone else, but
3年 D 組のロックバン
2D6.
これって確か
That must be
姉さんとか
sister's
よ
place. She didn't know her sister's number by heart, but she was certain she was in Class D. So it was somewhat contrary to her image. The other students had always seen Aika as somewhat unapproachable. She wondered if her sister had finally found a student she felt comfortable with. Anyway,
4人って
4 people.
そんな節操の
There
ない
can't be
人
many
がそうそういる
people
とも思え
so
ないし
unchastity at the school. The more she thought about it, the more it seemed inescapable that it belonged to Mayasa. When she looked at it the way that the circles were drawn, she realized that the girls themselves must have added it. She found herself scanning the front and back for no particular reason. She wondered why she had stopped herself from calling him back, even to the point of holding her breath.
私の番号は
My number
1
is
年 A 組の
1A,
5番
number 5. She traced her finger along the paper until it rested on the number 5 under Class 1A. Without even realizing it, she picked up a pen with her right hand. Scratch, scratch. The chair let out its clatter as she rose up from it. The paper dropped down onto the table as she quickly clumped a hand down on top of it. She fearfully looked down the paper. She couldn't believe it. There was a circle around Ritsuko's seat number.
こんな
It can't be.
嘘
She realized she still had the pen in her hand. She dropped it hastily, as though it had transformed into some horrible bug. The pen rolled along the table. Ritsuko stared blankly down at it, and at the paper, which now had 5 circles on it.
私が
I did
私が
it
やったんだわ無意識のうち
without even thinking.
そ
How could I?
お姉様
Onisama!
あれ
Hmm?
聞こえなかった
Maybe she didn't hear me? She wasn't so far away that she shouldn't have heard her, but Ritsuko just ran off without saying anything.
っていうか
But
今
Onisama
のお姉様
really was
なん
acting
か様
strangely
子が変だっ
just
たよ
now. She frowned. The way she had run out of the room had also been strange. Perhaps she got in a fight with somebody? But nobody approached the room. Her body tense.
あれ
What?
誰もいない
There's nobody here.
うーん
She checked the corners as well just to be safe, but the rec room was definitely deserted.
変だな。
That's hot. Huh?
これ、
What's this? There was a pen rolling along the table. Next to it was an Evening Star Gathering seating chart.
丸が5つ
There are
も。
5 circles.
節操の
What
ない人
a
ですね。
delicious. Wait. Huh? Her eyes were drawn to a certain spot. Class 1, Class 1A, number 5. That was Ritsuko's number.
では、
Did only someone see this?
で
But
もだからって、
why would it make her run out of the room? It was obvious. This paper belonged to Marisa. There was no one among the Bility La Finesse who would be so unchastized. Ritsuko must have come to the same conclusion and been shocked when she saw her own number circled.
うーん。
After returning to my room, I realized I had left something behind, so I headed back to the rec room. Ah, Konomi-chan. What's wrong?
何がですか？
What do you think? Konomi-chan's face was unusually blank for some reason. It had me a little worried. Is something up? You came all the way to our dorm.
息抜きに
I came to
お姉
take
様に会い
a
に来たん
break
です。
and visit Oni-sama.
そうしたら部屋にいない
But
の
she
で、
was not in the
こ
room.
ちらかと
I
思った
thought
の
she
で
might
す。
be here. However. Oh, I passed her a little bit earlier. No response. Something was definitely wrong. Oh, that's...
この紙、
So this paper is yours
やっぱ
after
り
all.
マサヤ様のものだったんですね。
Yeah?
うん。
She handed it to me silently. I took it hastily. Why was she so angry at me? Well, bye.
はい。ごきげんよう。
Yes, salutations. Just mad. How much do I bet that there's 6 circles on there now? Oh well. Maybe she's just in a bad mood or something. I glanced down at the paper. Something seems different about it. I
私だって
suppose I've grown up a little bit.
お姉様にかつて
Honest
言われ
mom
ま
once
した。
said
私
that
は
I
思い込みが激
was
しすぎる
deeply
と。
biased.
それで人を非難し
That's
て、
why
間違
I
いだったら
censor
それは
people I don't know.
それ
how
は
to
もう
end
そ
up
の通
being
りな
wrong.
のです。
And she's right. That's why this time Konomi had restrained herself. She had expended tremendous effort to stay focused and keep from speaking her mind.
まだわか
I
ら
said
ない。
don't know what Masasa would do on the
マ
day
サヤ
itself.
様がどう出るか。それにしても、
I said I had
もう
stopped
あんた
thinking
と
of
セルパン
him
なんかで
as
はないって。
a tetra serpent for so long.
それはもし
But
かした
maybe
ら
I
間
was wrong.
違いだったの。
Huh? I realized what had seemed odd about the paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's an extra circle on it. When had that gotten there? And who put it there? It was someone in final course. So it couldn't be Konomi-chan. Maybe I can look it up on the school network? I'll try it tomorrow. It was the final Saturday of summer vacation, and a sense of restlessness ran through the dorms. They had all been waiting for this day. And then, night came. The bell rang to signal the start of the evening, and I left my room. That was some annoying bells. I hadn't seen the halls so crowded in quite some time. The atmosphere was high with expectation. Blankets were spread out over the grounds and at regular intervals. The summer events were all held by the associations, so I had hopped out earlier that evening. We'd been unusually quiet as we worked. Maybe that had been intentional? I laid down in my own spot. It was more comfortable than I had expected. Okay. That was just a blue chick something. The night sky was bright and beautiful, probably due to the lack of artificial lighting. You couldn't see a sky like this in the city. Talking together while looking up at the sky. It doesn't sound bad at all. We now begin the evening star gathering. I, Mitsuma, will perform my yearly duty of describing the constellations. I will begin with the Milky Way. If you all lie facing northward, it would be easier to explain. Now, from below your feet to the south, running diagonally over your head, you'll see a shining belt of stars. In English, it's called the Milky Way. But in Japan, it's known as the River of Stars. In the east, we can see a shining river. But in the west, they think of it as milk. I think that's quite amusing. Now, the most conspicuous stars in the Milky Way are the Vega and the Altar. In other words, not completely an ornament. Vega is a conspicuous bright star on the river's right bank. Do you see it? Vega is part of their constellation. To the left of it, I think that you can see 4 stars in the shape of a pentagram. Altar is just across the river. It's also bright, although not as bright as Vega. Altar is part of the Aqua constellation. When you hear the tale of the reaper and the culprit, it might not make sense to you. However, when you look up at the river of stars, I think the story really comes to life. Now, next up. Sister Miza finished her explanation and took her leave. Then, as if they had been waiting for this moment, the students began to move. No offense to Sister Mitsuma, but this was the true main event. Okay, so what am I going to do? Hey Sako, welcome in. Oh, thank you for the popcat. By the way, you should go check out Sako. And Phallus was here earlier, so you should go check out Phallus. And Kira was there earlier too, so you should all go check her out as well. You should all check them out. They're all amazing people. Okay, so where am I going to go? So far I've been choosing Rice, so let's go ahead and see Rice more. Good evening. What? Salutations.
やっぱり私の
You
解
want to
説
hear
を
my
聞きたくなった
explanation
の
of
かしら
the constellations after all? I think Sister Missa explained the constellation, that's fine. I just thought we might talk a little.
そう
I
は
see. Is it okay if I sit down?
もちろ
Of
ん
course. I sat down next to your right son. It occurred to me that this was my first time sitting next to her without a chair. Because of that, she seemed a lot closer. And I could feel my heart pounding in my chest.
また二人きりになっちゃったわ
It
ね
seems we're alone together again. Yeah. I didn't have to ask what she meant by again. She meant the time we walked back from the camp together. I invited her then too. And today, once again, I was at her side. It's possible that she had sensed what that meant. What is it?
うんうん
Oh,
なん
nothing.
でも
Bryson placed her hands on the ground behind her and looked up at the night sky. The starlight was bright enough that I could see my surroundings fairly easy. There were a few other couples around us laying close together, but I was too self-conscious for that. It seemed a little odd to lie down next to each other. I didn't seem to be the only one who thought so either. I could see a lot of people sitting up.
寮と校舎を往復する生活では普段なかなか夜空を見
Going
上げ
back
る
and
ことも
forth
ないでし
between the
ょ
dorm and the school building, we rarely have time to look up at the night sky.
たまにはいいわねこういうのも
But it's nice to do it once in a while. Yeah,
とはいえ
but
結
in the
局の
end,
ところはただ星
you're
を見て
only
いるだけ
looking
で
at the
すもの
stars.
大
The
事な
most
ことは
important thing,
やっ
really.
ぱり
Bryson turned to me and smiled.
誰と一緒にいる
It's
か
who you do it with.
なんだわそうそう
That's
あ
right.
なたのおかげで
Thanks to you,
白百
the
合
white
店の評判
lens
がまた少
size
し
is
アッ
brought
プ
up
した
to
わ
you.
よ
I've seen another slight increase. Huh? What happened?
流しそうめん
The
大会よ
Nakisa swimming party. Huh? But that ended up as a tie, didn't it?
ええ
Yes.
そうい
Speaking
え
of
ば
which,
あなたはどっ
which
ちが美
day
味
do you
しかった
think was better? Huh? Obviously, the one that you made, right, son?
そう
Let's see. I honestly couldn't tell the difference, but I can tell her that. Good choice.
勝負は引き分けに終わりましたけどその準備としてマサヤさんが
The contest
活躍
ended
してくれた
in a
でしょ
But
それで
they
よ
also saw how you got things ready. That's why. Ah,
実際先生に聞いて
I
みて
even
も
asked the teachers,
あんな風にス
and
ム
they
ーズにいっ
said
たこと
they
は
had
初めて
never
だそう
seen
だ
things
も
go
の
so smoothly. But this had a lot of traditions, and it seemed like the Nagasaki Soman party was no exception. Well, I guess guys tend to do better at that kind of do-it-yourself work.
でも私ますま
I'm
す自
beginning to
信
feel
が
more
ついてきたわ
confident, though.
グランデボートに向け
The
て
White Liz
シェール
Society
会は
must
共学化へと世論を
guide
導
the
いていかな
student,
け
the
ればなら
school
ない
to
わね
vote for integration with the Grande vote arrives.
その貴重な戦力にあなたは
I
なって
think
くれる
you'll
はずだ
do
か
our most valuable asset in that fight. I hope you're right. Bryson placed a hand over mine.
らなれるわよ
I know you will. I'm
ごめん
sorry.
なさい
My mouth had kind of low dry, so I couldn't answer right away. Well, I'd really like you to help me. I'd really like to help you, but because I want this too, a lot. I'm just saying after this until I graduate.
ねえ
Listen,
私が男子を
I
スカ
told
ウ
you a
ト
long
しよう
time
として
ago that I
夜
used
の
to
街を
walk
歩き回っていた
around
とい
the
う話は
town at night looking for boys to scout, didn't I? Yeah?
私人前ではそんな素振り
I
はきっと
tried
見せ
so
なか
hard
った
not to
つも
show
り
it
だ
to
けど
anyone, but I
本
was
当は
really
不安だっ
anxious.
たのよ適任な人が
I
見
wasn't
つかる
sure
かどうか
if I would find a
そ
suitable
もそも
person.
いき
The
なり転
requirements
校
to
させるという
transfer
こと自
right
体
away
厳
wasn't
しい
strict.
条件だものそれをクリアしたって
Even if one
まだ
could,
ダメ
there would still be other
と
problems.
思えるかどうかが何よ
The
り
most
重要だも
important
の
thing
ね。
was feeling like that person was right.
最初はそれでも
At
私
first, I still had confidence,
でも
but bit by bit,
だんだんと思うようにな
I
ったの。
began to lose it.
これはまさに
It
ラク
began
ダ
to
が
feel
針の
like
穴
a
を通るよ
camel
うなものなんだ。
passing through the eyes of a needle.
だから私も正直言って諦めてい
To
た
be
の。
honest, I really did give up hope. That's when I met you. Really?
意外？
Are you surprised? Yeah, to be honest, I am. You seem like such a confident person, right, son?
まあね。
It's true.
それだけ追い詰められていたと
They
いう
had
こ
me
とだわ。
cornered, after all.
そんな時あなたと出会って
To be at a time like that.
実を言うと
To
私
be honest,
あなたを採
I
用するこ
decided
と
I
は
would recruit you
もう
right
そ
there
の
on
場
the
で決め
spot.
ちゃったのよ。決めたとか言って相手の都合もあるのにね。
I knew
でも私
you
この
would
人が
have
ダ
the
メなら
right,
もう計画
have
も
your
おし
own
まいだって
choices.
内心ではそう思っていた。
I told myself, if this one isn't right, then my plan is through. Ryzen had explained things very subtly during dinner, and then on the walk to school. But deep down, she must have felt so desperate to see it through. Your period for serving as mission ambassador has expired, right? And you lost confidence.
ただ焦っていたから駆け足に決めてしまったというわ
But I
けでは
didn't
ない
want
つも
to
りよ。
rush things just because I was impatient. Ryzen spoke as if to cut off my train of thought.
焦りは現金と肝に銘じて
I
いたし、
promised
い
myself I
く
w入
ら私だって
because I
変な
didn't
人を
want to
学園
bring
内に
some
入れたいとは思わ
inappropriate,
ないわ。
someone inappropriate to the school.
ただそれはそれとして、
But setting that aside,
なんていうの
how
かし
should I
ら。
put this? Ryzen turned towards me with a sly smile. I had never seen her smile that way before.
絶対にこの人なんて。
Somehow, I just knew
そう、
this is the
頭から
one.
決めてしまったのよ。なぜなのかし
I
ら。
wonder why.
ガルディエ
There
ンノ
was the
から助
fact
けてもらった
that
こ
you
と
saved
は
me from the grounded, of course. Ryzen fell into thoughtful silence for a second. For a few seconds, then spoke.
運命だったのかしら。
Perhaps it was destiny? It's like a distant rendezvous. The first time she said that to me, I had thought it was just a figure of speech. It didn't seem to have any special meaning to Ryzen either. But now, what am I saying?
何言ってるのかしら。
Even for this,
万
it's
世
such
の
an
上に行っても大げさよ
exaggeration.
ね。運命だなんて。
Could it be destiny?
あ、そうだ。
Oh, that's right.
マサヤさんからどうぞ。
Go ahead, Master. Oh, no, you go ahead, Ryzen.
そう
Really?
じゃ
Well
あ、
then,
あの、
I know that it's sudden, but tomorrow. Yeah?
よかったら夏祭りにご一緒しない？
Do you think you might attend the summer festival with
一
me?
人で
Of course.
いかが？
Just the two of us? Would you? What?
あ
You
の、
wouldn't like?
ダ
You
メかしら。
wouldn't like to? Oh, no. No, that's not it. I firmly shook my head multiple times. I'll go with you. I'll definitely go.
そう、
See,
緊張
I'm
しちゃ
so
ったな。
nervous.
男の子を
I've
デ
never
ートに
invited
誘
a
うなんて
boy on a
初め
date
てで。
before.
デート？
You're the one who said it, my son.
勘違いしないでね。
Don't get the wrong
そういうつ
idea.
もりじゃなく
Of
てよ。
course,
そ
I
ういう
didn't
つもり
mean
じゃ
it
ない
in
の。
that sense. Not in that sense at all. Right.
ただ、
It's just, well, I thought
一緒にお
it
出か
might
け
be
したかっ
nice
ただけと
if we
いう
went
か。
out together. I hear you. But I think I'd like a date even better, you know?
バカ。
Idiot. But I realized that my voice had turned very serious. Where is the summer festival?
そういえばマサヤ
That's
さん、
right, Masa-san.
昔
Did you
三
ever
菱
heard
神
of
社
the
で起こった
incident
事件
that
につい
occurred
てはご存知？
commercial strike many years ago? Yeah, I know of it.
そう、
Yes. A
昔は
long
ね、
time ago,
あの神社
the
の
summer
夏祭りが
festival at the
うちの
shrine
生徒や
was
付近
quite
の
the
住民
major
にとって
event
結
for
構なイベン
fitness
トだった
students
わ。
entered up by townspeople.
でも今は
But now, what happened to the Mitsuru Shrine? I remember it being consumed by the flames, but there was no way the building was still there.
今は無理だ
We
から
can't go there
どう
now.
しても夏祭りに行きた
But
い
the
人は
people who
隣町
still
の
really
月
want
石
to
神社に
attend
行くの。
a summer festival do so at Tokuyashi Shrine in the next town over. Oh, I see. The next town over. As I expected, it sounded like the Mitsuru Shrine wasn't holding summer festivals anymore.
駅まで行って電車に乗るから時間は結構かかっ
We'll
て
have
し
to
まう
walk
け
to
れ
the station
ど構わないわよ
and
ね。
take the train there. It will take some time, but you don't mind, do you? Of course not.
私夏祭りに行
It's
くのって
began
随分
a
と久
very
しぶり
long
だわ。
a very long time. It's been a very long time since I last attended a summer festival.
マサヤさんは
What about you, my sister? Yeah, me too. Somehow or another, I had lost interest in summer festivals. Now I knew the reason why.
そう
I see.
あ、そうだ
Yeah, that's right.
さっき何か言いか
You
け
were
たん
trying
だ
to
け
say
ど
something earlier?
何か
What is it? I thought for a moment, then shook my head. No, it was nothing. Wise-san nodded lightly. Tomorrow, I'll tell her at the festival.
私たちも
Should we lie down too? Huh? I looked around and saw that there were far few people still sitting up. Yeah, let's do that. I slowly leaned back. I looked to my side and saw Bryson smiling back at me. It was a strange feeling, just as I expected. But strange didn't necessarily mean bad.
明日が楽し
I
みよね。
can't wait until tomorrow. Yeah. Below that sky full of stars, we lay so close that we could reach out and touch one another. It felt like our hearts had grown closer too. Yep, and that's the end of that.
第
All right. So let's go ahead and
セ
save.
ーブするの？
I just realized I forgot to save at that spot. Whatever.
セーブ
Whatever. I don't care anymore. Alright. So, as
ま
always,
たお別れ
we
なの？
do one chapter per stream. So that was the chapter. But, not going in here. I still have things to do. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to take a short break. And while that's doing that, I will go ahead and switch things over for art stuff. So that I can continue working on this thing. See how much more I could get done on it. Let's open that up. Get Spotify open so that we can get music going. So you don't be like heeding the silence. All right, music going. All right, so let me go ahead and take a break. Get up, stretch around. Let me go ahead and set this as well. Video. There you are. It was me sweeter than I know. I'm losing no control. I never thought I'm raised it. And I know, whoa, oh, 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 oh. This world is faster than you know. Okay, I'll be right back.
Who's Timmy?
Hey, yeah, I'm Yumi. Yeah, Bakid Noobster. How you doing? Let me actually open this up. Open you. By the way, you should all go check out Mumi, and you should all go check out Pocket Noobster.
You miss Kitsune Span when they take too long to disappear from the screen? That is a bug, not a feature.
Definitely. Oh, I need a read.
Alright, here I am. Yeah, decided to just turn off webcam and switch over to the model for this. Because why not? Just making sure another application is open. Yep, everything's connected. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. So, let's try to get this finished, shall we? Start. Me down. Alright, I'll just hang out on that channel. Please why not? Alright. Put all the doors up. On the bed, they don't say, they don't say. There's another bed. There's another cheese. There's another sausage. A minute though. On some gentle grade. Ugh. Way. On is alive. Yeah, I'm alive. The racer. Nature. Yeah. Actually, probably want, no. You're there for this. Beautiful machine, you die tonight. Beautiful machine, you die tonight. This is a bang. God damn it. I'm alive. And I'm alive. Eraser. Eraser. Yeah. Me. Little me. Little machine, you die tonight. Eraser. Hey. Little me. Little me. Little machine, you die tonight. Little machine, you die tonight. Beautiful machine, you die tonight. Yeah. Oops. I'm alive. Yeah, no, I'm not alive. You're greater. You're greater. Hey, you don't see. You don't know me. Beautiful machine, you die tonight. You're greater. You're greater. Hey, you don't see. You don't know me. Beautiful machine, you die tonight. Tonight. Beautiful machine, you die tonight. Night. Beautiful machine, you die tonight. Do 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 do. I need you, I need you, I gave you, I forgot you, you. It's just me, you. Control me, just help me, said you need me, even begin speaking for me. I'm not worth as human being. You just things speaking for me. There was down be working, but your assistant take me now. Need you that I'm fine. Let me down you lay down. Live for me. Cause I'm speaking louder in my voice. The story of the need to die on the inside. I need an exorcism. I need an exorcism. I need an. I can fix this up later. Need an exorcism. I need an exorcism. I need an exorcism. I need an exorcism. No judge it. No dance. You. You're me. You. Before me, son. Speaking for me, the worthless human being. The speaking for me, your voice down will be lurking. Assistant, take me now. Did you down on fine? Get me down to be found. Live for me as I was in louder in my own voice. I'm on the inside, know the Lord God. Nice. Zeus on the inside. I need an exorcism, I need an exorcism, I need an exorcism. Exorcism, I need an exorcism, I need an exorcism. Need an exorcism, I need an exorcism. Push your life, push your life, push your life, push your life. Anything you do, push your life, push your life, push your life. It's just I need an exorcism of the assistant. Take me now. It's you that I'm fine. And you that to be found. Hey, Pocket. Welcome back. Nice drawing. Thank you. Even though the program itself is what's carrying me right now. But yeah, what do you think? Ugh. No program carries. All program carries. What are you talking about? It's called utilizing the program, right? And that's what I'm doing. I'm utilizing the program. So the program's carrying me. You draw almost better on an internet app than you do on CSP. Oh God, tired. It's been a long day. That reminds me. Let me turn on the Bongo Cat. There you go. Bongo Cat's enabled now. So now you can do this. And now you have Bongo Cat on my head. Oh, there's nothing left. I never thought her fall. Game crashing. The trust is almost just made. One left is sucking on my face. I'm coming back and you don't so baby. Be long gone. Don't come back. Yeah, that's awful. I don't think I'm ever going to bring that back. Apart. The boat together. If we don't alone, yeah. Never let the better. There's no one like me. No other real baby. Before, no then you need. And your harmonies. This is all that's supposed to made. One of this is so good your face. Moving back and you don't want to feel, baby. I'll be long gone. Don't come back here, baby. I'll be long gone. Come back here, baby. I'll be long gone. Be long gone. Don't say the all my supposed to made. One that's it says to the face. You want to be back, but you don't want to present, baby. I'll be long gone. Come back here, baby. I'll be long gone. Don't come back here, baby. I'll be long gone. So, Pocket, on his opinion, how shit is the hair? Honest opinions only. How shit is it? Be long gone. I'll be long gone. You like your 70 cents? Yes. Yes. Tell me how shitty it is, because I know it's shitty. I haven't even done all of the tricks to the hair yet. For the method I'm using. I just don't remember how to do it. I'll have to watch the video again. Well, I'm using like a little trick. How far back do I need to go on my history here? Keep it simple, stupid. So probably just keep it like this. Oops, wrong there. So keep it like something like this simple. It does SF6. Yeah, that's true. Well, time to pull out the YouTube video to show how to finish off the hair. Where's my get good at drawing viewer? The noise. Nothing more. You don't scare. You thought that you was there. You know you have to choose. That's your fault. No doubt you rage. This is doubt. About to wait. the face. The words that I see. The luxury spinning pixels. And nothing to fade off. Insert sudden out the night. Take this easy. Nothing to wait it. Nothing to tonight. Sweet dreams are overrated. Wait for your news. Next, go to night. You take your mind. Details, something fight. Just that your head. The tune. It's in the moon. That's a box. You're just coming. You know this suicide. You're afraid of. Yeah, there's them out at night. Let's make this easy. Something. Yeah, business dreams. You're screaming. Rolled up to the eyes. To the light. There it is. Not the sense of driven. Is that hair? Yeah. Street of the dreams forever. Oops. Hello? This is your side. Yeah, whatever. Fix it later. Out at night. Make this easy. Not answer to it. Into deep tonight. Overrated. There's all this earth inside. Is soon afraid of devils that I'm out at night. Integrated. Overrated. I just realized that there was another piece of hair that I did not cut. So let me do that with fast. Click, click, click. Oops. There. And then rasterize. And then merge it with you. That means I'm going to have to erase you now. Actually, I'll just do that one separate. I still need to rasterize that, so rasterize you. I'll just come back to you later. So, click. Them evil. Sorry, hair color. Alright. Line. If as long as it's on my eye. Oh, wait, you did. All of this isn't mine. Psycho. You do. Things that never to you. Oh. You forgot that there's a piece of trash. This is order. Yes. Oh, I need to watch this again. It's spread up somewhere. Okay, alright. Early white, yeah. Rest of ice. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I'm supposed to create a new layer. There we go. Alright. So, good enough. Don't need you to believe in me. It's my destiny. It's of history. Rewrite of history. A world of nothing over. We can be in the beginning, but then you end it, and then you end it. You wanna be superhero. No, then I wanna be superhero. Alright, there we go. It's actually pretty easy. Let's see. Are you using that brush? Which brush are you using for? I just realized I can actually decide what brush you use because I'm on the phone. What I'm using is the fill-in brush with the outline in the hair. No, actually, what it is a brush. It is a pen brush that I'm using. That this one person suggested, and to help with the line, to help with the lines. But the outline itself is actually being done by a layer property, by a layer effect, border effects, with the with the outline being black. So it's a mixture of Prush and Blair properties and whatnot. So you were close. We could be a new beginning, doesn't do it end it, won't end it. Hero, superhero, anybody can be. World doesn't end over, we can be beginning, doesn't end it. They'll be perfect. Yeah. In fact, let me I'll shoot you over the link of the video that I used to help me out. I close out a tab. Stupid me. Time. Say goodbye. Now, in the life, and I ask myself, you can hear a million things. What the future brings, I ask myself, go from here. And at the crossroads, something over. Won't it ever be the same? We go from here. Body ease my sorrow. It is a cost so much to lose. Where do I go from here? Millions of tomorrow. I don't know what else I got to choose. Now, there's a night. This is all enough for now. Moving from here. Just right the dealer. Into this nevermore. Myself. Here. Into the crossroads, something far away. It'll never be the same. No from you. Let it ease my sorrow. Sorry, I had to deal with some Twitter bullshit. No from here. Millions of tomorrow. I don't know what else I got to do. Who are you? Who am I? All there is to be. There's the link. There's a YouTube video that I used. Future holds on me. Yeah, yeah. Everything's so strange. Everything's so strange. Go from here. You don't know. Yeah, where do I go from here? Body eats my sorrow. Live the best, I got so much to lose. Where do I go from here? Millions of tomorrow. I don't know the things I got to do. It's been a while, hasn't it? I've been dying to see you, dying to see you, to see you. You're the one who got affected. You're the media own poison. That I would be different if it's a secret. How come you're not working? Jake. Just you away doesn't tell us a secret. It's a sort of nothing in the world. Not my lungs. I think for this video, it's fantastic, but I think it's missing something. It's always missing something. Everything's missing something. You can't believe it nice. You don't fight. You love to swipe through your film mind. Love away, there's no other way. There's a way, no way, no way. Easy and breathe, you breathe. It says breathe, breathe. Oh, I think that's why. I think that's why it wasn't working. Gotta have that select show still out. Yeah, that was it. Oh man, why do I suck so bad? Wonder, here we are. Let's be gone. Goodie party. Cover up me, so here we are. You tricks up my sleeve. This is you believe and believe. Nice. You're your own vice. You know, it's just fight as your film mine. Shut up your lunch. 6 feet under, cast a thunder, and here we are. Begun. Goodie party. Zaps up, sorry, won't get too far. Two tricks. No wonder it wasn't working because I wasn't on the right layer. Or should I say I wasn't spraying on the right layer. It was on the right layer, it just wasn't like right. Yeah. Or does that already have a clear understanding of volume itself? Just be able to workflow? Yeah, that's basically what it's for, but it's still helpful for me. To me, it was still pretty helpful. Even though I suck at this still. This never come true. This is sounded in, but this is like fat. This is bad and bad and all the yes. Your lips, your eyes. Make this a little bit darker because it's in the back. They can't express the forward you left. Oh wait, wrong there. Wrong there. The frontal, side, and rear. Yeah. The forward you left. Here on my bed. Then onto be your voice in my ears. It just the dream. Out of back. Remember that when we met the way we met. And said, you're like lightning. Instead of you trying. Be here with me now. You be here with me now. No, enough is just a sketchy ground. Your lips, your eyes, when you sing for me. Can't express the void you left. There's much, your grave, you sang for me. I can't express the void you left. Nothing more. If you build yourself, there's so many fun feelings about you. I am who I am because of you. Much less destructive. Always, 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 always. Your lips, your eyes, the way you sing for me, the way you sing for me, the way you sing for me. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Ish, I think. Start a little bit further back. Team speak. Yeah, I know I cheated. I used a brush, but I don't care. Alright, let's clean this up a little bit. Oops. That is not the right layer. It's actually the blocking technique. That is not what I want. No, that's not what I want. Damn it. Ugh. Ugh. I want this layer. That is wrong, the wrong layer again. God damn it. This is the layer I want. Or that's not the layer I want. Ugh. The way that I'm like trying to erase here and I'm not erasing anything because I was erasing the wrong thing. Oh god damn it. Did I use the wrong. Ugh. So just patch it this way. I'm not on the wrong there. There we go. Erase a little bit of that. Mm, 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 mm. Oops, wrong button. I don't know. What do you think? Good enough for government work? What do you think? Ways. On AC, DTC, so busy. God, I have so many layers. And can you believe that I started off with this? This is how I started off with. Using a 3D model head with this sketch to this. This the justice stations. You left, you have 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 left. I need illegal magnets. Execution, 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 execution. Completion, I can make Execution. We are captured. Hey, Death. Welcome in. How you been, Death? Hopefully you've been good. You're doing well, eating burger at the moment? Nice, nice. Is it a nice juicy burger? Like super amazing juicy burger? Don't mind me, just debating on what I should do now. Debating if it's something like a 1 pound burger with other stuff. Nice. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I don't want to open that up. I didn't want to open this up either. I want to open this up. You know what? While I'm thinking about what to do, I am going to take a break and let the ads run because it's almost time for ads anyways. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Actually, while I'm at it, let me fix that. Come in. Oh, I see what I did. Oh, I didn't make a hotkey for that. How do I do this again? Oh, yeah. I did make a hotkey. But it didn't link it in StreamBot. All right. There we go. There you go for next time. All right. What to do, what to do, what to do. I don't know if I want to keep streaming right now or not. I don't know who to draw. But this is done. I could try to draw Chan's updated character. I could try drawing Goldie art again. think I say I have her on here. I think. No, I don't. Here she is. This is like halfway done. Although I'm half tempted to start over. Use a 3D model to help me with angling things. What to do, what to do. What to do, 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 what to do. Yeah. I think I'm tired enough. I had a really long day today. Oh, light already ended. Fuck. I was going to raid for a light, but literally she ended already. Okay. What's this on? Actually, before I do anything else, let me actually export this out. It's enter as a spoiler. Make her think what it is. Whoa. Alright. Let me actually switch over to the endings. Alright. Like I said, this is the end. Let's go ahead and rate Sarah. Because why not? It's her birthday today. So make sure you wish her a happy birthday. I'm not going to break it this one. So this would be the raid call. Make sure you wish her a happy birthday and make sure you follow as well. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.